go in to find the right size. Check that back. Don't need drills, any bits. Okay, back in a sec. Well, anyways, I gotta take it off and add a couple more washers. It's close. I think the heads of the bolts on the inside are knocking against the nuts or the screws, bolts, whatever, on the plate that I get. Bit of friction might still work, we'll see, but yeah, that's it for today. Got another idea for my SnowJoe. Test this theory out. my second or third MacGyver attempt to fix this belt slipping off. So you got the belt, the pulley in behind. I got one of these galvanized duct vent dampers. Cut the end off where you got the wing nut to turn it in your vents. Cut 4 holes to match the 4 holes on the pulley. Realize I only probably need 2. I don't know, maybe put 2 more on at some point. Got the most flush heads I could find on the back because they're rubbing against. There's 3 screws holding the I don't know, the shaft of the pulley that attaches to the auger. Yeah, I've seen those on the outside. I could actually try to replace them with shorter ones at some point. Anyways, we'll see what happens with this fix. Let's plug her in and remember to turn off my heater. So I don't burn the fuse. Give it a spin and see how loud it is. Folks, it can be loud down there. It's a bit loud. Bit loud, and it's definitely making contact, but might get me through a pinch. I'm going to try that out the next time it snows. It's been mild here, so I don't think I'll get too sick of it. Let's see what happens. So okay, so after that, the next thing is to take this back off. 3 screws on the other side. I'll see if I can get a more flush mount with them. They attach in here. I don't have enough light for you to see it. In there is where the auger attachment holds on to the, what do you call this? The front hood? I don't know. Yeah, so maybe I can get flusher mounts, flusher screws. Maybe some flatheads from this side. As long as I've got some washers, they'll be a little bit lower profile. That'll be the next one, okay. So you see this part here where it's rubbing, and down here where it's wearing down. So there's definitely an angle going on here, and this pulley isn't turning perfectly straight, flat, true, whatever the whatever it would be. So I gotta go see if I can find maybe a flathead or something that I can use in there instead of this with a washer. little bigger than the head. Alright, I'll be back. So, no real luck getting anything in the basement. But, I'll take a trip to Home Depot. See if I can find another option. Just curious about the size. If I needed washers. Suppose not. So the size of that lock washer. I had to put a flathead in there. Use the lock washer. The taper to keep it from wearing down into that plate, which is just plastic. Okay. So, meantime. So the task is to find a smaller, lower profile head than that. A couple options at the depot, maybe a flat head, and then get that down lower in the slot here using a washer. And that would fit this. So let's see what these I can reuse. Same lock nuts. Bring that to Home Depot and check it out. And it's the same with this one, the outside of the auger, the pulley. I should get a new one of those. But it's doing okay. Alright, so this comes with me. Let's grab this garbage. These guys back in here for now. Alright. Or I get replacement heads for that. Probably I should grind this down because it's not flush. It's sticking up. It's smooth enough that I don't think it would cut the belt open, but I would like to see why the belt is angling in. Something's bent. I guess the other thing is I put a washer so that it doesn't go all the way down. That's an option. Dude. So washers down there. Perhaps. In there. Okay. Check out that possibility. Alright, gonna check something out. I just wanted to show my circular saw, or hole saw. Did a pretty good job. I did a pretty good job centering it out in there. Alright, so what's the idea? Some kind of washers, spacers. No clicking and clanking. Two of them on there. Ooh, the only thing again is I should cut that down. Violet, whatever. Get the cutting saw, a lot of equipment for now. Let's just try that. Sway to it, but it's gonna do. I think it'll do. So that'll be it for this fix test. And if it breaks down on the next snow day, I'll go to plan D or preparation H. Because all previous preparations were useless, but preparation H seems to be just about right on the whole. Okay. Cover. So anyways, my basic fix for the belt falling off, because I can't get a replacement that's the exact right one. This one from Canadian Tire is okay. It's a little thicker, a little deeper, so it tends to not rest down in the pulley as well as it probably should. Because the SnowJoe one is thinner, shallower, whatever, a little bit smaller, so it's a bit tighter. Anyway, so okay, so I have added a couple of washers underneath here, large washers, just to get her up a little bit, because the 3 screws holding the auger to the housing here protruded just enough that these, with low profile heads, were clacking on them, banging on them, spinning around, making a lot of noise. Probably going to be friction, going to be heat, there could be sparks. So anyway, so my little cover plate here, again, galvanized duct baffle, is doing the job. So I'm going to see about this. I probably should grind that off on both sides. So anyways, going to see how this works. If I had to, I could put the other 4 screws or bolts, nuts, whatever in there, but I'll give this one a shot. I don't like the idea of switching to a gas-powered motor right yet. Although it would be nice. It's going to be bigger. It's going to be stinky. I'm going to have to do maintenance, more equipment. More gas smell in here, which bugs my asthma. And all that. Storing gas in the garage, I just don't want to, if I can avoid it yet. I got an electric mower, so I'm not really big on the gas powered stuff. I'm not a climate freak either, but I'm going to just rather not have to deal with the gas powered stuff if I can get by with this. So far so good, does most of it. If this repair works, I could probably get through some of the heavier stuff and even some of the crunchy ice down at the bank when the plow leaves the wake. So that's a possibility. At some point I got to get new paddles, whatever they're called, from the auger plate. These hard leather, rubbery parts that throw the snow. But the fact that I flipped them around so the one side is not on the outside of it, so I have fresh auger. These are the blades. These will be, I don't know, auger pads, whatever. So yeah, that's good. Last me a couple of years. These ones were going up the most. Flip them all around. Hopefully that works. It's still got the rubbery side on the outside, making contact with the snow. Oop. So, okay, just to wrap it up for anyone who missed the earlier videos. Actually, this one's probably going to be off, but this is the SnowJoe, the SJ627E. Hopefully you can read it. Small screen for me, so I can't always tell if it's in focus. And I'm using this here in Canada's capital, Ottawa. One of the second coldest capitals in the world because of monsoon. Here. So yeah, so that's that. Hopefully this is going to work. Let's see what happens the next time it snows. We've been having a bit of a warm spell. It's dropped to about -6 today, but it's going back up to 2 or 3 tomorrow and for the rest of the week. Who knows, maybe more snow on the weekend, but I'll take it out for a spin, and if I can remember, I'll videotape it so everyone can see. Thanks for watching. winter is pretty much over. It's mid-March, and so we're not using the snow blower anymore. But we didn't have a lot of snow to do actually this year. This winter. The last one I did, I kind of fixed it for a while, and at the end the belt slipped off, I'm pretty sure. So I'm going to open her up. We'll put it away for the winter. I'll compare it to the, this is the one I bought. Oh no, I need to get another belt. This is the original. On it's the Canadian Tire, and I have this one I bought off Amazon downstairs that I just have to grab. Here's the one we bought on Amazon from China. In the background where you can see it, so it's a bit thicker, I think. A bit closer in the diameter or whatever. Hopefully it's gonna work. So far left is the one from Amazon. Canadian Tire in the middle, original. On the outside on the right, you can see it's smaller than the rest of them. But anyways, let's see. Here's what we get rolling. Let's see what China does. Much too small. Damn. Alright. I don't know if I can set it all back. Let's try the original again. And I won't get to test it till next year. But but it might be that it's the guard here that keeps this one going. So we'll see. We'll see. Hopefully that works. Really, yeah, so the Amazon one from China, no good, too small. See if I can send it back. If not, I've got a belt for some projects someday. You never know when you need a belt. And this one for Canadian Tire worked for a while. It's very smooth. I don't know. Maybe if I get it kind of abrasive again somehow. We'll see. Alright. Done for another winter.